Simultaneous temple already.
Okay, they're getting right into it.
Grand finals. 2, 1, go! Let's do it. I've commentated these guys playing quite a few times. Here's the thing. It's just about who can... It's a battle of endurance. Like, it's a war of attrition between these two. It's how long can you handle me just sitting here and healing? Because they both heal. Constantly. Numbers got the combos, though.
And that's tough. I mean, I experience it to a much lesser extent in my sets, you know? I don't play quite the character that has trouble killing like these two characters, but it's like when matches tend to go on too long, I start thinking about other stuff, you know? Imagine what these guys are going through. You just get bored, you start thinking about other stuff.
It's a battle of endurance. It's like a lot of Brawl matches were like that. And if you're interested, we're going to be streaming Brawl a little later. I don't know if we mentioned that. After Grand Finals, after some interviews, we have our Brawl Grand Finals. It's going to be between me and Sinji, since we had a whopping 4 entrants. But I brought it back. I had that amazing losers run, winning 2 sets to be in Grand Finals.
Okay, so far this is not the most boring round so far. Sinji did show us a few nice combinations.
I don't like to think of these guys as boring. I never do. These guys, they show a mastery of their characters that you don't get to see ever. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting any of what just happened to happen. That's fine. But these guys just know exactly what they're doing. They know the matchup. They know each other. Forward smash.
It's like they're playing racquetball or something.
That's it. That's it. Excuse me. Leo is just standing next to us, slapping his hands as if we're supposed to care.
Yeah, Leo is a man with money on his mind.
Yes.
And his mind on his mind.
There's that forward smash. And Wii Fit Trainer is always weird for a lot of people. Very strange matchup that they have to get used to because Wii Fit has so many hitboxes that are just in opposite directions for the same move. Like forward tilt has that hitbox in the front, and then also the leg in the back that sends it straight up. You have the forward air spike, the down air spike. She has so many, just like out of character, not out of character, they're very in character. For a smash though, they're very strange.
Yeah, I was going to say just a moment ago, Sinji had such a perfectly placed strawberry that he threw at Numbers. Right as Numbers was shooting at the Sun Salutation, but Sun Salutation is so safe that he's just able to shield it.
Yeah, it's an excellent projectile. There it is, see, almost no lag on that. There's enough shield stun, you can just sit there and shield. But, I mean, Pac-Man with bells is just the scariest thing in the world. Because it's a free kill if he hits you with it. Even at this percent with max rage, he has to be careful. That coverage. Like the bell, it covers so many options because of the odd angle. That was a forward tilt right there. Numbers, I thought Numbers got rid of the bell. I was going to say, that was a horrible idea. It's amazing for shield pressure as well. You drop that because you have to shield the bell. That's the thing. If you don't shield it, you're stunned. That's all you can do. Sinji, he's told me a lot about that up B also. Frame 1, it beats shields because it automatically bounces up your opponent. So you can just run up and up B if you're sitting in shield. Batman's grab is kind of bad.
Yeah, and it's multi-purpose too. He can use it as a trap, or he can use it to get himself out of situations.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that it's frame 1 is absolutely incredible. There's not many frame 1 attacks in this game. You only have, what, ZSS grab, Mac grab, Bayonetta, air dodge. That's about it. So any kind of frame 1 attack is a massive advantage. It's interesting. I mean, Numbers has gotten really used to the item play just because he's played Sinji so much. He just juggle these fruits and drop them on shield, back air for more pressure. And in case you didn't know, I mean, Pac-Man cannot pull out another fruit while you're holding one. So if you're a character, if you're good at Z-dropping, or you're a character that can rely on special moves, then you should just grab it and sit there.
Yeah, the timing with these guys on all these item grabs is really impressive. I'm pretty sure I personally would have at least messed up a few of these item grab attempts.
Right.
You know, when I try and grab items against Diddy or a character like Pac-Man, I grab them maybe, what, half the time?
Right. That's what makes these guys top players. Top in the region. What hit him? I don't know what hit him just now.
Okay.
That's all right. Okay, so we're actually...
That was looking really good for Sinji if he could have kept that edge guard going, but Numbers is back on stage.
And healing a bit. He just ran right into the hydrant, though. He's giving free damage away. That's the thing with the hydrant too, is you have to know the angle of your attack as well, because it'll bounce based on the attack you use on it. Sinji actually hit it with an attack that has a low angle, so that it bounces all around, so it covers roll, it covers ledge get up.
All right, they're both high percent. We've got less than a minute on the clock here.
Yeah. Let's see if we see that time. Oh, that's it. Bell, just throw the bell straight down, immediate hit.
Yeah, as you said, as soon as he gets hit by the bell, that's going to be a very easy confirm.
Yeah. So it's game 1, Grand's done. Let's see how long this goes. Numbers, I swear to God, if you do this on purpose, if you do that on purpose, I'm banning you. We have to stream Brawl after this. I hate Numbers so much. I hate his guts.
Well, you know, maybe it's fun for him. Maybe he wants to have a 10-game match.
He enjoys my suffering, that's what it is. He loves it when I'm sad.
He's like, hey, Sinji, let's do 10 games.
And they're just, you see, here's the thing. It looks like they went to a different stage. They didn't go to a different stage. It's just an Omega. These guys love flat stages. If you're ever playing against Wii Fit Trainer or Pac-Man, just ban the flat stages or you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to see lots of Omegas in this set.
Yeah. Because they finally got tired of the backdrop of Final Destination. So you saw they went for the young music counter pick. That was
very important.
That was actually very interesting with the key. He threw it against the wall and caught it again. That's the thing with Pac-Man items. And it's the same with some other items in the game, like Mega Man's Metal Blade, is when you use it for the special attack, it has a certain amount of damage, but when you pick it up as an item, it does more.
Ah, okay.
Like Mega Man's Metal Blade, when he uses it from his special, it does 3%. If he uses it as an item, it's 5%.
I did not even know.
Yeah. So you gotta be careful for that. That's why you see a lot of Mega Man players, they'll just drop their blade and pick it up again and say, well, why are they doing that? Well, it does more damage. And they also have some more options like Z-dropping. And you see that with Pac-Man as well, very similar concept. The Z-dropping itself just allows for so many options with throwing these items. You have the Galaxian. I know Sinji, this man's a lab monster. I know that he's gone for some Galaxian combos on the side there, which is very dangerous. Oh, he missed the key grab though. So he's got to set it up again. Luckily, he seems like he's going to have enough time. He's up to the melon. And that melon is it's a harbinger of death. It moves so slowly. Can't escape it. One of the rather unfortunate things about this this match is that really, no matter what percent they're at, they're going to do the same thing. But
and we see a lot of these even moments where they're just like killing each other out. Nobody's going to commit to anything.
No, because they don't have to. That's what it's about. You may say this is boring. This isn't boring. This is two people that are looking each other dead in the eye and saying, you go first. A lot of shield damage though, so you just got to be careful. You can't shield for a while. The nice thing about Pac-Man is you can air camp quite easily. So if you jump while using a neutral breed, you do that little rise, fall more slowly, drop that hydrant everywhere.
Yeah, the timing on these guys is definitely impressive.
Yeah, they know exactly when and how to power shield. They know everything. And look, we're almost halfway through this match. Neither person's lost their first stock yet. It's fairly regular to these guys. That's okay though. I almost want to ask them to do an exhibition match after with their secondaries. Because I know Numbers has a Luigi, and a Lucario, and a Shulk. Sinji, I'm pretty sure, has a Lucas and a Donkey Kong.
Oh, did not know that about Sinji.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've only seen him play Pac-Man.
Yep, in bracket he mostly plays Pac-Man. I saw him, that was an excellent turnaround F-tilt. Because again, the F-tilt at the back hit sent him straight off. So just ran out, turnaround, F-tilt. Normally that's a hip check for a lot of characters. Not for Wii Fit. That's a kill. Oh. No. He went for the Sun Salute, but that Hydrant wanted to end his life. I forgot what I was talking about before. Oh well. Too late now. It's lost forever. The good news is there's still some pizza here. It's bad. Yeah, go for it. while we commentate here. Because why not, right? That is one thing you have to be prepared for with a Sinji Numbers Grand Finals. Is you gotta have some refreshments because you might not be leaving for a bit. Oh no, he actually got the spike, but Pac-Man.
Oh,
Numbers got the spike and Pac-Man Sinji missed the trampoline on the way back.
yeah, it looked like he was gonna be able to make it back, but I guess, you know, it was a flub.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sounds like the fans over here at Nebulous want a bracket reset. The fans are demanding it.
I'm not sure if Leo was serious. Leo probably wasn't serious, but so I'll take back what I said about different Omegas. We're back to Palutena's Temple again.
Okay, well this is a pretty Omega.
I like
what
it.
say.
It's a very good Omega. It's just, you know, I thought they were doing it for the scenery changes.
Looks pretty, the music is nice.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't the point.
Just taking a relaxing stroll.
A lot of people like to play this game as if it's a sprint, but it's a marathon with these two. That's what it comes down to. Who can outlast the other, and who wants that prize money?
Yeah, I feel like I was trying to think of like a different term for this kind of battle before, other than just like, you know, a battle of endurance. Well, I know, like, Battle of the Bulge is when you have two really offensive forces, right?
Something like that.
I feel like there's a phrase I'm forgetting. It's on the edge of my tongue. Ooh, okay, very nice how you drop that hydrant with the key at the same time. It's just what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. That was interesting. Using the trampoline to cancel the deep breathing. I'm not sure why you bothered. And Numbers is a big proponent of what he calls the Smash 4 wave land, which is breath landing. Where he'll cancel deep breathing when landing on a platform, and sometimes let them slide a bit.
Okay, I didn't really notice about that.
Yeah, there's no platforms here, so why would we see?
Yeah, I feel like that's one of those things that you would kind of see happening in the middle of a game, and you'd be like, I don't really know what happens there, but, you know, the person playing the character knows what happened.
Yeah, you see, numbers just detect for no reason, really. He could have escaped that.
Sometimes
it's very
just wanna
dangerous.
attack.
Going for that trampoline, so dangerous. The key, I didn't see that key. I was not sure.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying earlier, this is the kind of matchup where, you know, after a while, you probably have some other thoughts going on in your head. You're like, man, what am I going to eat for dinner?
Right.
Like, man, I want to go watch some Netflix when I get home. And, you know, Numbers is probably trying to have some fun so he can actually keep his mind in the game.
Yeah, Numbers is here because he wants that paper. That's why he's here. But you know what? He loves the game, too. I know Numbers, whenever I underestimate how much prize money is, he will get very happy because he'll realize, oh, it's $5 more. Hooray! I can buy an extra thing at McDonald's tonight. Oh no!
Yeah, Numbers just got lifted right out of that bell into Smash. Because
she should have seen that coming, I think.
Yeah, if Sinji would have let it go early, it definitely didn't look like it was going to hit. But I guess it's always a predictable arc once you're in the bell.
I mean, Numbers didn't have his legend this morning. So he just had to wait there and scoop him with the forward smash. And then immediately retaliates with that forward tilt.
Okay, that was a really interesting looking power shield.
Right? It just kind of stood in the air. Oh, he dropped it. Dropped the bell when Sinji came in. That's okay, though. I'm sure we'll get another. That's one thing with Pac-Man players, and a lot of players when they play against Pac-Man, a lot of people aren't used to item play. That's why I highly recommend that people play Smash Run or something like that. Like, get used to items.
Definitely.
Like, even, like, yes, we play without items on. You have to get used to them because some characters can generate them. Peach, Diddy Kong, Mega Man, Pac-Man. You have to know how to use items in this game.
I would say that if you can play, if you know somebody that plays an item character, you have the chance to play against somebody who plays an item character, much better to do that than just Smash Run.
Right.
Because dealing with items in Smash Run and dealing with Diddy's Banana or something like that are whole different beasts.
But I recommend Smash Run to anyone anyway, because I think it's fun.
Smash Run was fun for like the first 100 hours as I was trying to get customs.
All right. I still don't have them, so there we go.
Yeah, no, I spent, you know, at least 100 hours in Smash Run probably.
No.
Ooh,
Another
just
bell
like
forward
that.
smash.
Sinji is going to take that round.
Right. That's what you have. That's just the thing, though, is you have to get used to items in this game. You can say all you want that items are not important, items are banned, ban. I love banning stuff, but especially items. But you have to know how to play with them. Just because they're still in our game, tournament settings, they're still there.
Yeah, well, back in the Melee days, it wasn't nearly as important. You had, what, Peach and, like, Toon Link were basically the only characters that you might see at high-level play using them. Or, sorry, Young Link rather than Toon Link.
Rest in pieces. Rip in pieces, Young Link.
Yeah, it definitely. It feels a little bit like Toon Link replaced Young Link, but I miss Young Link. I miss Young Link.
I think they could have done a good job with Young Link.
He had such a good taunt. That was like one of the top 10 Melee taunts. Just drinking that milk, getting energized.
If they could have brought Young Link back, I would have liked to see Majora's Mask style Young Link, where he could have transformations with the masks. But they didn't want transformations in this game. That's why Sheik is top tier.
I feel like for this game, that would be the only way they could justify it. Because like having 3 Links that all play really similar, no.
Yeah, but
if you could transform into like Fierce Deity Link or something, though, that'd be a whole nother story.
That'd be his final smash. That'd be his final smash. You could have Goron Link, Zora Link, and Tiku Link.
No, but if they really were trying to bring in Young Link and you know, differentiate him from the other Links, though, imagine that as a mechanic, like almost like Limit Break.
Right. Or more like you can even think of it more like Pokemon Trainer. from Brawl, because, you know, I love Brawl. Anyway.
Oh, this man loves Brawl. I play Meta Knight in Brawl.
Oh, good. Touch him. I banned him. Banned Meta Knight. I didn't ban Ices, though. Don't get grabbed. Get good.
I feel like the one thing where I'm like, okay, it might have been cool if I would have gotten into the Brawl community and been involved with that is if I was playing Snake.
Right.
Snake is like, okay, when I watch Snake, I'm like, all right, Brawl's not so bad.
I mean, you know, you haven't played against Snake, though. These guys, I know these guys are both Brawl vets as well. Sinji's in Grand Finals of Brawl today, out of a whopping 4 players. I don't mind. I want Brawl to be a thing. Oh no. But yeah, Sinji's got a brawl player. Numbers, definitely old school Lucario player.
It's not a thing too many people care about yet. But
no, I'm bringing it back. It's gonna come back.
Yeah, sorry. Let me stop digressing. And Numbers is gonna take that first stock.
That's one of the somewhat unfortunate things. Is, you know, I understand we haven't talked about the match too much, but they're doing pretty much the same thing that they've done before. It's, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, no, this is one of those matches where I feel like it makes sense as a commentator to go into just, you know, a lot of topics, and then when you see, you know, something interesting is happening.
Yeah, go into the history. Play Numbers. Oh wow! Again, bell forward smash. He's gonna keep doing it. It works so well. But I know Numbers. He played a lot of characters coming into this game. It's weird because a lot of people say, "What? Wii Fit trainers? Who plays that?" Well, we got Rin. We got Wii Twerk trainer. We got John. Numbers.
Oh, I haven't even heard of Wii Twerk Trainer. That's actually, a great tag, though.
Yeah, I believe it was at EVO. We got a top 32. But and that's when everyone thought, oh, Wii Fit's only good with customs. But now we have a certain Mr. Jonathan Numbers over here in New York City putting in work.
Yeah, speaking of customs, not everyone knows that John Numbers was one of the biggest you know, supporters of customs. He was putting customs on everyone's Wii U's, you know, during the time when everyone was debating over whether we should play with customs or not.
Yeah, and EVO, when EVO legalized them, we said, okay, well, everyone's got to play with them. Got to get used to it. Got to be ready.
And I gotta say, I miss customs a little bit. Definitely don't miss everything about them, but, you know, it's just a shame we couldn't make that work out.
Yeah.
You know, Nintendo, if anyone from Nintendo ever hears this one day, you know, come through for us.
Yeah,
make customs possible.
Just make it easier to unlock them. And then
no, that's the main thing. Make customs, like, just automatically give everyone customs and balance out some of the jankiest ones.
Yeah, and then no one will care. Everything will be great. I know, he originally played Lucario. Or maybe he played Shulk. He played Shulk and Lucario at different points. I'm not sure which one was first. He still plays Shulk in free-for-alls because you can just sit and shield him out of. If you go back and watch Nintendo World Champions, Nintendo World Championship, people say, "Oh, he played super lame. He just camped by the ledge." It's like, well, that's how you win free-for-alls. So.
Yeah. Well, I started looking at this match with bated breath because I'm like, oh
no, that hydrant.
Somebody might die.
Yeah, that's, we're actually, there's still 2 minutes.
We're getting close to kill percent at least. Oh
no.
His own bell. It's got to be.
Numbers immediately 122. That was.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for Sinji. Pretty ballsy taunt from numbers there.
I don't know if. That was a little scummy. It's okay though. It's okay. It's all right.
I mean, these guys are pretty cool with each other. If
Yeah,
they didn't know each other, it would probably be way more scummy.
Yeah, it'd be horrible. They play a lot. All right, we got another Omega. Where are we going for Game 5? We're on Game 5. All right, and we're back to Palatine's. Let's go.
Numbers is like, come on, just let me get this money. Just one more.
He wants those numbers in his pocket. One thing I just realized, the Legend Mixability, some people don't know this, Legend Mixability actually goes down with higher percent. So it becomes shorter with higher percent.
Oh yeah, I haven't known that for a while now, but I didn't know it for like, what, the first 4 to 6 months after this game came out?
Right?
And then like 6 months in, somebody told me that. I'm like, wow.
I just noticed, because Pac-Man was hanging on the ledge, and he was invincible for a really long time.
No, but if at, over 100%, you really got to be careful when you grab the ledge.
Yeah, you get the hell off of it. You can't sit there. He's dropping Galaxian on the hydrant is another great way. His Pac-Man's back air is actually pretty good, so he doesn't really want to stale it on the hydrant. Actually, I don't know if it stales it. Doesn't matter. The point is he dropping the it serves two purposes. Is he dropping those fruits on them, turns them into items, like I said, so slightly better, does more damage, gives you more control, and it also hits the hydrant enough that you can start moving it. You can see that dash attack from numbers, sending the hydrant at a higher angle.
Yeah, definitely smart about those angles. And if you're going to be playing a character and you're really dedicated to a character like that, you're going to know exactly how to hit your projectiles. I mean, it's something I do with DDD.
Yeah, and you saw there the Sun Salute hit the hydrant from underneath while it was falling. It could have been very good coverage from numbers. Missing that, he missed the back hit of the Ecto. Alright, that attack was necessary. He needed that. He was trying to stage spike. I'm not sure if he's trying to stage spike or just get the most disrespectful header kill he can. The numbers is quite a bit ahead.
Yeah, well, these guys have both been playing so patiently for both of their sets that, once they get in on each other, you might see them pull out something like that.
Yep, that Bell is just, it's a free hit. It's much like a focus attack, except slightly easier. I forgot Pac-Man had a
Alright,
wall
Sinji's
jump.
got the key.
I forgot Pac-Man had a wall jump. Why does he have that? That doesn't make sense.
Ooh.
That's that forward air. Like I was saying, they got those weird hitboxes. One straight up in front, foot right behind, that's a spike.
Yeah, Sinji was looking ready to potentially take that round, but just like that, Numbers eating things up.
Yeah. Donate a penny now to all Pac-Man's lost to John Numbers spikes. Going for another apple snipe, not sure. That apple's around for a while.
I think I've heard that as long as you keep Z-dropping something, it will stick around.
Oh yeah. It's just it stuck around a lot longer than I thought it would. That's okay though. And there you saw Numbers use that tilt on the hydrant, went straight up.
Oh wow.
Just a wall. Nothing that Sinji can really do about it. Your Numbers saying "oh shit" because the Galaxian hit his volleyball, knocked it back at him. Okay, that makes more sense now. The apple actually bounces quite a bit on the ground. I never really see it because I don't see any Pac-Man besides Sinji play, and he always goes for those overhead snipes.
Yeah, I can't think of any other Pac-Mans I've really seen stick with that character.
No, there's Abadango has dropped him.
Yeah, well, Abadango, but no Pac-Mans in New York that I know of.
No, none here. I know we have one in New Jersey that I've seen him at some tournaments. He's from New Jersey, so he can't make it out to New York very much.
Okay, Sinji has the percent lead, but Numbers looks like he's ready to, take this if he gets the right read.
Yeah, if Numbers wins this game, it's over. We're done with the tournament after this. Quite early, too. And he's just going to keep healing. Both of them are going to keep healing. You'll see, sometimes Sinji will actually cancel his side B with one of the Numbers' attacks. Because that little pellet actually healed Pac-Man as well.
Okay, just like that, Numbers heals himself.
He's going to keep doing it. 2% for every fully charged Sun Salute. And that's an interesting thing to see with Numbers, too. He'll cancel his side B so that he can hit the volleyball with the attack at once.
Yeah, that's another good way of utilizing, a special move, not in the way that it normally comes out.
Right, just instead of just doing the header, he'll go ahead and hit it with jab 2 or something
once
like
he's done that, you know, he can't just pick up the volleyball like a normal item, but he can kick it around.
Exactly.
It's basically the same as that volleyball item that you have.
Right.
You know, for those who actually play with items and still play this game casually.
Yes. I recommend everyone do so, by the way. This game is a lot of fun to just, you know, mess around with items, go play on, like, all Master Balls on Pokemon Stadium. It's a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
I know Numbers would recommend the same. Numbers loves this game casually as well. But he comes here to win. That could have been very dangerous getting hit.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Numbers roll around Sinji when he could have easily gotten a punish if he just waited for that dodge.
Yeah. And the Bell is just scary right now. I mean, Bell's always scary, but right now, the matchup doesn't very much change until they're at really high percents. Now either of them
and then Numbers gets that up air to close out the set.
That. And we're done. Yeah, we're actually, do you guys want to do some interviews? You guys want to do interviews? All right, come on down. Let me go ahead and interview, all right, I'll interview Sinji real quick. How about that?
All right, so we're going to have an interview coming up for you guys.